Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What's the probability of getting even? So which means you must know even numbers. We have 2. We have what? 4. Then we have 6. How many are there? Members, how many are there? Don't forget this. We said probability of any event is equal to the number of event divided by the number of sample space. Don't forget that. So what is our event? We have 2, 4, and then what? 6. So which means there are 3 out of what?
6.
Which is what? Which will give us a half. What's the probability of getting prime number? Probability of getting a prime number. What are prime numbers, members? What are prime numbers? Alexandra? Alexandra, what are prime numbers?
I don't.
Alexandra. Lynette?
Yes.
What are prime numbers?
Prime numbers are numbers. Prime numbers are numbers with only. Prime numbers are numbers with only 2 factors, 1 and itself.
One and it what? 1 and itself. An example of them we have. Example of prime numbers. Prime numbers that we have. 1 and itself. The first one we have.
2.
We have 2, 3,
2,
5,
7.
7, like that. Not so?
Yes.
I've stopped here because ours is ending at 6, because I don't want to talk about something that we don't have. So how many of them are appearing there? 1 and itself. 1 and itself. The first one, and we said we have 2, right? So we have there 2. We have 3. Do you have 5? We have 5. So how many are there?
3.
3. So which means probability of prime numbers will be equals to 3 over what? 3 over 6, which is what? Which is a half. Which means there's 50%. There's 50% or a chance of you what? Getting a what? Getting a prime number. Then C. What's the probability of scoring a 6? What's the probability of scoring a 6? Members, what's the probability of scoring a 6? How many times is 6 appearing here? Once. Which means is what? 1 out of what?
6.
1 out of 6. That's why you say when you are playing Ludo, it's very hard to get 6, because the chances of you getting that sort of thing is very small, very, very small. That's why some of you can even play for 5 times without getting it. Okay? Then D, they're asking, what's the probability of scoring a 10th? What's the probability of scoring 10th?
0.
Is what?
0 out of.
Why? Because in a dice, do you have a 10?
No.
That one is not possible. It's not possible. Just is 0. Is what? Is 0. Okay?
Yes.
Members, any questions so far? Any question?
No.
Okay, let's look at this question here. They're saying a bag contains 10 bottles. 10 what?
Bottles.
10 bottles of drinks. 3 bottle tops, of which 3 are of drink A. So what is our sample space there, members? What is our sample space? Our sample space is what? It's a 10. Because I'm saying we have a bag contains 10 bottle tops, of which 3 are of drink A
Rejoining.
and 5 are of drink B and 2 are of drink C. If a bottle is picked at random, if a bottle top is picked at random from the bag, so here it must randomly selected, random selection. So now they want us to find what's the probability of getting a drink A. What's the probability of getting A? It will be equals to the number of event divided by the number of sample space. So which means here you must know A, drink A, how many bottle tops are there? There are how many? There are what? There are 3. What about B? Drink B, there are how many?
2 and
There are 5. There are 5. Then drink what? C has how many bottle tops? 2.
2.
That's why if you add them to give you the total or the sample space will be what? Will be what? 8. I mean, will be 10, sorry, will be 10. Will be 10. So now they want to, what's the probability of getting a drink A? There are how many members? There are how many? There are 3, not so?
Yes.
So which means their number, which is 3, divide by what? Divide by what? By 10.
10.
That's the chance. B. What about of drink C? What about of B? Sorry. What about of
Drink B.
will
5
be what?
out of 10.
5 out of 10. Because there are 5 samples, which means you have chances of picking at least 1. So what is that? So this is the same as what? A half.
Half.
What about for C?
C. 2 out of 10. Which is 1 out of 5.
2 out of 5. I mean, 2 out of which is 1 out of 5. Good. Are we together, members? Are we together?
Yes, we are together.
Azumta. Nyatho,
Yes, teacher.
are we together, Azumta?
Yes.
What have you understood? Tell us what you have understood. I'm waiting.
I've understood that you cannot have a negative probability.
Good. Members? Members?
Yeah.
I think you have got this concept very well, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So let me look at this one. Let's do this one. Let me see this one. The rest are just simple, like the way we have done them. Let's look at this question here. Are you seeing this question here? This one I'm highlighting here. Have you seen that?
Yes.
Let's discuss that. Let's discuss that. They're saying 2 dials are simultaneously thrown and the sum of their scores. Here is what is important, the sum. Here we are looking at the sum of their what? The sum of their what? Scores. Which means what do? We add them. What do we do, members? We add them. So can we draw our table? Let's draw our table. Let's draw our table. So I will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. It's dial 1. Then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. This is our dial what? That's our dial 2. Members?
Yes.
What do they want us to find? They want us to find the sum of their what? The sum of their.
Cause
So which means if the first one in the first dial one appear, even in the second one, if one appear, which means 1 plus 1, what do you get? 1 plus, we get 2. 1 plus 2, we get
3.
1 plus 3, we get 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that.
Yes.
Members, are you seeing that?
Yes, teacher.
Then 2 plus 1, we get 3. This will give us 4. This will give us 5. This will give us 6. This will give us 7. This will give us 8. Are we together? And
Yes.
here will be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here would be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What's up? Here would be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Here would be 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Are you together, members?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, that would be our sample space. What is the name of some sample space, members? Our sample space will still remain 30.
6.
Our sample space will remain 36. Then part A of the question, they want us to find the probability of getting a sum which is uneven. So probability of even number. Probability of getting even what? Number. So we said even numbers, these are numbers which are divisible by 2. So which one is, the first one is there is what?
2.
We have 2, 4, not so?
4.
6. 4 here, 6, 8.
8.
4,
4.
6, 8.
8.
6, 8, 10.
10.
6, 8, 10. 8,
10.
10, 12. How many are there? How many are there? Count, how many are there? How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
18.
There are 18. So it becomes 18 out of 30,
36.
which will give us what?
A half.
A half. B. Members, are we together?
Yes.
Yes.
They want us a sum which exceeds 10. A sum which exceeds 10. So exceeds 10. The sum which exceeds 10. So you have to look for a number which is greater than 10. Exceed, which means 10 and above. Should 10 be above? Should 10 be inclusive, members?
No.
So is it 11? So we have 11 and 12. How many are there? 1, 2,
2.
3. How many? There are 3. Is here. This. Right? So is 3 out of what? 30?
6.
Is it divisible? Is it divisible?
Yes.
1 out of what? 1 out of?
12.
1 out of 12.
12.
See? They want you to find a probability which is divisible, by 2 or 3. And a sum which is divisible either by 2 or 3. Which number is that? That number must be divisible by 2 or 3. Which number is that, members?
6. 12.
We have, the first one is what?
12, 6,
We have 6. We have 6.
12,
12. 12. You can see the line of 6. Are you seeing the line of 6? Are you seeing the line of 6? Eh?
Yes.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Which one again? Which
12.
one? And 12. Is there any other number, members? Is there any other number which is divisible by 2 or 3?
No.
Uh-huh. So how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6.
There are how many?
6.
So is 6 out of what? 30? Is 6 out of 30?
6.
36. Which will give us, which is 1 out of what? 1 out of? 1 out of 6. Have you answered them? We have answered all of them.
Yes.
We have answered all of them. Now, exercise. Members? Members?
Yes, teacher.
Exercise. This
Yes,
is your,
teacher.
write this question down. This is your exercise.
Okay.
Now, this time you have a dial and a coin. A dial and a what? A coin.
Coin.
They're saying a dial and a coin. Dial and a coin are tossed together. Are tossed together. Find the probability. Find the probability of getting. Members, let's add, please. Find the probability of getting a tail and even number. A tail and even number. B, a tail and a number not less than 4. C, a head and a triangular number. A head and a triangular number. A head and a triangular number. You should know what triangular numbers are.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yes.
Yes. So members, let's stop there. Thank you. Have a nice day. See you on Wednesday. Okay?
Oh, yes.
Yes. So this work must be submitted before Wednesday, please.
Yeah.
Good. Have a nice day.
Same to you, teacher. Thanks for your service.
Welcome.